Why is salt so significant in the Bible that it's mentioned over 40 times? Make sure that you watch until the end for a lesser known fact. In ancient cultures, salt was such a rare commodity that the Roman soldiers were paid in their weight of salt. The word salary comes from the word salt. The essence of salt does not change. You can add water to salt, allow it to evaporate, and the salt crystals will not change. It is immutable. Salt enhances the taste by releasing the flavor from the food. This signifies by having a rich relationship with God that it will enhance one's life. It's a purifier, a preservative, and a sustainer of life, signifying faithfulness. In some instances, salt is synonymous with fire, as mentioned in Mark 9:49. In other instances, it's a consecrator and a sanitizer, found in Matthew 5:13. Salt covenants were common. At times, salt being mentioned was a sign of a covenant, an agreement between two or more parties. This was also a sign of loyalty and friendship. Salt was also used for peace offerings, sacrifices, and temple offerings. In the Old Testament, the story of Lot's wife turning into a pillar of salt symbolically represents an overindulgence, as one can overindulge in salt that can lead to destruction. You are the salt of the earth, you are the light of the world. Salt is synonymous with soul, the light of the world. The sun is exalted in the sign of Leo. With this, salt is related to the sun. It personifies all of the qualities of the sun symbolically. It can represent Christ, but it also represents prominence, loyalty, and pride. And lastly, salt represents blood. The Latin word sal is where we get the word salt. And salvation, like salt, preserves, saves, purifies, and protects. Human's blood contains salt, as did Jesus' blood contain salt. This gives a new meaning to the shedding of the blood and salvation. Comment down below if you want to hear more content like this.